Aries, how you doing? Welcome to your monthly reading, October, here on the Astroflower. Welcome to the Astroflower family. I hope you have a lovely reading. I hope you're doing really well. October, I've got to talk about October. You get what you tolerate, is what a phrase has been said in someone's comment, and it seems to be ringing true for October. It's also October is like, it's really like for every sign, it's like trying to land a plane in some really strong crosswinds and stuff like that. It sort of picks up and then drops down, and it's quite a real bumpy ride, very emotional. Now that's probably got to do with the eclipses as well. There's one eclipse on the 14th of October, which connects the root chakra to the sacral chakra on the world energy map, which you'll see on Cymatic TV. That's our sister channel, linked in the description below. All about energy and stuff like that, you know. But so it's that fundamental desires that are coming forward in that sort of eclipse. In the lunar eclipse at the end of the month, that's connecting the crown chakra and the heart chakra. Now this is connecting thought and heart, basically, your heart's desires. So this is combining the fundamental desires and the heart's desires, and allowing us to observe them. And that leaves free the solar plexus and the third eye. So this is going to be, you know, the mind and the stomach. That is going to be the heightened energy. And it is, you know, it blows hot and cold. Can blow really hot and cold. So I just thought I'd tell you about this reading. So anyway, yes, we've also got, last thing, also got a competition coming out for a free reading once a week. This week it's going to be on the Earth sign. So on Thursday, the 5th of October, if you go onto any of the Earth signs, and you can go on all three of them if you so want, but you're only allowed to comment once on each time. You've got to comment in the first sort of, in the first premiering, I think it's the first 25 minutes of the video coming out. Just say competition, and you will be added to that competition, and a winner will be pulled out the hat. The following week will be water signs. The week after that, it will be fire signs and air signs and so forth. So if you want to join in that competition to get a free 30-minute reading with myself, yes, that's the competition. There is actually more information on our community page as well, on the Astroflower family page. So yeah, go and have a look at that as well. Let's just get on with your reading. Let's see what's going on with you, shall we? 8 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of people have been getting this, not huge amounts, but a lot of people have been getting this. This is the overall energy as well. So this is what's going on around you, and I think this is that sort of energy that's walking away from something and walking towards something. And there's been a lot of towers in this overall energy, that sort of thing. You know, a real sort of energy that's happening in the around us, that's happening to us rather than it's happening. Happening around us rather than happening to us, if you know what I mean. And I think this is where is walking away from an old paradigm to a new paradigm. And it's also, I think, what I'm getting off as it as well is a degree of curiosity, and I would allow your curiosity to shine. Open up your curiosity in the world around you. Get inquisitive about the little coincidences, the little things that are happening around you in this month. On your karmic message on your relationship side, you have judgment, basically. Yes, your righteous path. This is responding to your. This is on your karmic path. This is you responding to your position within your relationships. Now, this is being very responsible, I think. Being that sort of pillar in your family, in your friends, your community, being that reliable one, being that sure person, being that person who's got a lot of confidence in yourself, and just, you know, standing up and being counted, I think, is your karmic message in your regards to your relationships this month here. We got week 1, week 2, week 4 on your relationship side, and this is on your material side. So on the first week, you get the Knight of Cups. This could be this. This could be an offering of love that comes into you in the first week, or connection with someone that opens the doorway to you responding to your calling, almost like a I know I should be with this person sort of thing. And it's that realization in the first week, or a realization that I know I should be with this person, or I think I really like this person, or opening that possibility of that relationship, or igniting passions with another person. And then you get temperance in the second week. Now this is where the eclipse comes in, and this is what I was talking about. Going from that good offerings of love into, hang on, let's wait and see. Temperance is also about sort of turning negative into positive, or positive into negative, whichever way you're going. And that also seems to be a thread that's going through these readings, of turning things negatives into positives and stuff like that. And I think this is in the second week with the eclipse. It's allowing you to reassess the situation that has been offered to you, and I think you're observing and assessing the situation, taking your time, basically because you don't want to do them wrong and you don't want to do yourself wrong, or whatever it is. And then you come towards the celebration. Up, down, up, down. It's like, yes, in the third week here, I think this what comes from this as well. I think this is offering of love. It may even be by a multitude of number of people. It's you being very sociable, connecting with other people, really enjoying your life, basically. A real celebration of beauty within you, and your connection with other people. Aries. It's all about the cups, really. You got the 8 of Cups here. That's the trumpet calling you to your thing. And then you got the Knight of Cups that are bringing it in. But the Temperance card as well is mulling things over with those 2 cups there. I think you come to a decision, you come to a conclusion, and within that conclusion, it allows you to be, it just frees you up and allows you to celebrate life, basically. What's the overall outcome? What's the 4th week in this? And this is that lunar eclipse as well. You get the 5 of Swords. Finally walking away from any sort of conflictual situations that are not worth winning, basically. People have, in conflict, in arguments and stuff like that. No one's really a winner out of that situation. When you realise that, that's when you can walk away from any sort of conflictual sort of situation. So you actually become the winner because you've just walked away, and you're taking your swords, and you're sort of saying you're making a decision here, with those 2 swords there, and you're taking that Ace of Swords and then just sort of saying, no, I'm heading off in this direction. And I think this comes out of this 3 of Cups as well, up and down, up and down. As I say, October, it's what you will tolerate, basically. You will get what you tolerate. And Aries, sometimes you're just too nice. And I would just be a little bit wary of it. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. On your karmic message there. Victory. Recognition. That's, you've won your spot. You're on that horse. Energy is also sort of driving you on. It's supporting you. You've won that wreath as well. You're the champion of what you're doing. And your karmic mission is to personify or to incarnate that champion in your life. Really, allow your confidence to be your, I think we said that, wasn't it your title actually? Allow your confidence to be your guide, basically. A very, very confident sort of financial sort of side of This is almost fame and fortune, in a way. Your karmic mission here, this one here, sorry. Your karmic mission here is to, incarnate that champion. And this is where your ultimate ambitions and your dreams now become totally clear to you. It could be a job offering here. It could be a business, starting a business in the beginning of October. Whatever it is, it should be incorporated in your dreams and aspirations, basically. In the second week here, abundance galore, security, finances coming into your life, and it's because you're becoming that champion, and you're realizing the ultimate dreams and aspirations in your life. And in the second week, it seems to be coming true. It seems to be coming home to roost. Absolute brilliant. It's almost as if like you've invented something, or you've created a new niche in a market, or a new job within your company. A new division has opened up, and you're being offered the position of being the head of that division or that section. And you know, I think it's just really. And in the third week, through this abundance, through this star card here, the realization of your dreams and your ambitions, this is when you've got it. You get that job offer. This is a whole new cycle that starts for you. Everything is playing in your favor. The world gives you everything. Everything you have in your hand, in your pocket, at one point was just dust in the earth. And the world gives you everything. And I think this cycle that's coming through for you on your financial side is, rather than going up and down here, it's just literally just going like a rocket. It's just taking off. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant for you. Look at that for your work side. And I can't even pick up the next one. Look at that for your work side. Just mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. And I think this new cycle here is you realize that you can manifest what you want. It's giving you enormous amount of control over your life, over your career path, over your business, your finances. You are creating it all. You are involved and you are creating it all. Absolutely mind-blowing. Let's do a bit of clarification on the Light Seers card for you. Aries, don't hold back, Aries. Ace of Swords, sorry. This is what you're walking away from towards. And I think you're walking towards this ultimate victory and success within your life. And the overall energy is bringing you to that. It's really helping you out. It's encouraging you to do it. To walk towards your success, basically. Walk towards your success. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Judgment card. With the Judgment card, you get the star. This is just, Aries is just getting better and better. Your righteous path is the ultimate path of what you're doing. You're going to feel so good about life if you follow your righteous path. You know, and it could well be the first step in your righteous path. It's going to, over time, will manifest into your life. A little bit bumpy, as I said, but at the same time, looks very, very good for you. Coming in from the cold, I think this Knight of Cups is almost, it's like someone who compliments you, that makes your weaknesses strong. That's what I'm getting from it. Or you are complimenting the other person, and your strengths make their weaknesses stronger. So, you know, you're whichever way it happens here, within your relationships, you seem to be feeding off one another and helping each other in a really, really good way. With the Temperance card, you get the Three of Cups. It's leading on to the Three of Cups as well. I think this is what you're being patient about. You're patient about everybody else to get the memo about love. And you are just heading off in that direction and really engaging, getting ready to engage in a very social way. Look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. You know, there is so much happiness to be had here for you, Aries. So much happiness to be had. Apparently, this is your guiding star, your happiness. You know, if it doesn't make you happy, you ain't going to get involved by the looks of things. You know, you won't get involved with people who just don't make you happy. And this almost, I think, I now understand, it's like people could be just picking at you because you're in a good place. And they want to bring you down because you're in a good place. And you've got to resist that. You've got to resist that. It is such a great reading for you. Chariot. Man, oh man. Aries, going off in the direction that you so desire, and following your heart and your strengths and your beautiful side is going to make victories coming in so quickly, and you're just going to move away from any conflictual situation so quickly. It's going to change your life ultimately in a really fundamental way, in a beautiful way. Beautiful way. Let's just see what's going on your financial side. Let's see what's going on with that Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. This is what you're walking towards. We're walking away from the Eight of Cups. You're walking towards ultimate incarnating that champion. But as you incarnate that champion, all of those sort of gifts that are coming in around you are just abundant. That just sort of like, you've got loads to gifts to give to everybody else. But there's also, it's like this fair exchange going on. Everybody's winning out of this situation here. See what's going on with the Star card. What is this dream job or dream situation being offered to you? Working with other people in a really good way and knowing your good quality work. So it could be a case that you get a new job of being the head teacher of the year and working with some really good other teachers that really help you, really make you feel galvanized about it all. Whatever it is just an absolutely beautiful scenario for you in regards to your sort of work and your job, basically. What's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? What's this abundance that's coming in? This is where the planning, this is what I said about the planning a little bit. You're going to get all this new stuff in and the abundance and everything like that. And I think you've planned for it. I think there's a degree of travel as well on here. It's preparing for movement within your life. And this success that's building up through you, the success here, I think is sort of like opening the doors for your career to start moving really on forward in a really good way. Yes, it's going to need planning, but I think you've already done a lot of the planning already within you. And now it's a case of putting that plan into action with that Well card. And with that Well card, you get the King of Swords. Yes, a very clear vision of where you're going through judgment. So through judgment of situations which makes you see in the distance or in the future a long way. And it allows you to be the captain of your destination, basically. And this is why you got the manifestation card in the Magician as well. Because you can, from this position here, you can create so much. So much, Aries. You're blowing me away. You're blowing me away, Aries. What are you manifesting? Falling in love with life. I think this is the ultimate scenario for you going forward. It just mind-blowing, the possibilities that you can have here. But it is being very observative about what is going on and the direction you need to take. And you do need to take it, because you've got that Judgment card as well, and that Six of Wands on your karmic mission. And that's all about moving forward and moving in a direction which is good for you. Everything else is just brilliant. Aries. So chuffed you're here. What a reading. What a reading. I feel exhausted. Oh, brilliant. You know, leave me comments. Tell me how it's going over this month. Leave me comments. It'd be really lovely to see this. But whatever it is, it's not going to be boring for you this month. There's no doubt about it. Not boring for you this month at all. Now, there you go, Aries. I hope you got the best out of these readings. I really do appreciate your support that you give to this channel. Yes, I will see you soon. Don't forget about the competition on Thursday with the earth signs, and all the links in the description below. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.